Guys, I think I've gotta fix things. We'll see how loud game is. Test things. Hi, Rim! Or I'm staring at things. I finally have a game that I can play and have stuff up on my computer at the same time because it's through Steam instead of Xbox. And I also have to actually capture the right game. Is this it? There we go. Alright, let's fix this. I have no idea. Come on. Let me grab the corner. There we go. Sulfate clay. There we go. I think that is good. Check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, and ads should be over. And Austin has shown up for 3 streams in a row, according to Twitch. So thanks, Austin. Does audio sound good, guys? Had like 1,000 things happen at the same time at 6:55. So I ended up slightly late. Because everything decided to stop working right before stream. Let me scoot so that my wires can reach. There we go. Alright, awesome. In that case, we will go ahead. I don't think me moving this on my screen. Okay, good. That doesn't affect anything. Alright. Look how cute this game is. It's like choke myself out with my t-shirt. So this is a new game. It's free right now on Steam because it's in playtesting. But it's a super cute little like deck building game. And it's farming and deck building and card upgrades. So it's all of my things. So we are gonna check it out today. Yeah. It's kinky right up until I like pass out on stream from oxygen deprivation. Dying via a t-shirt accident. Alright, we'll do the tutorial first, since it suggested it. Oh my god. Yeah. Hold on, this is gonna bug the shit out of me. It's like slightly off. There we go. Alright. The game being like that was gonna bug me if I didn't fix that little side, because I could see it. Okay. Welcome, brave present. I am Sir Landlord, master of these fertile lands. Now that you've stepped foot on my mud, it means you're ready to roll up your sleeves and pay your dues. Allow me to show you around before something grows where it shouldn't. Your sacred duty on these tenant lands is to grow all sorts of crops. Yeah. From carrots to pumpkins. Got cards? Then use them wisely. Plow first, then plant, and finally water. In that order, if you value your life. Start with plowing. Use the iron hoe on one of these fields. Grass is for cows, not crops. Well done, peasant. You've got a decent hand, it seems. Now grab the carrot card and plant it in the freshly plowed soil. Let the earth taste the seed. What a thing to say. Carrots take 2 days to grow, but only if you water them. Use the watering can card and give them a gulp of life-giving water. Letting the earth taste our seed. That's all for today, peasant. Move on to the next day before I fall asleep from boredom and make you plow in the moonlight. Oh, your plant has sprouted. I see it's got more vigor than you do. Oh, Austin, I think he's talking about you. Every night, as long as they're watered, crops grow in the warm, dark, like nobles in the steam bath. Water it once more, and tomorrow you can harvest it. For me, of course. This slavery stimulator. Simulator? Yeah. Remember, you can water each field up to 3 times, but each night it loses 1 water point. Don't let them dry up. That would be unworthy of my tenant. Still got cards? Then get back to the field. I'll see you tomorrow. It has 1 water, and I think it only needs 1 more day to grow. Yeah. Well, look at that, peasant. The carrot's ripe and ready, like it's been waiting for this moment its whole life. Click to collect it. It's harvest time. Roll up those sleeves. But you guys didn't know this is also going to be a stream where I learn to read the English language. For harvested crops, you'll earn coins. Taxes won't pay themselves, and I don't like returning with an empty sack. Alright, brother. I suggest you plant a few more carrots before I come back. Smiling, yes, but with a purse itching for coin. Oh, and so you don't say I'm stingy. Here's a scarecrow for you. A helpful little thing, so don't waste it. Scarecrows, my dear, are cards with passive effects. They work in the background. This one, irrigation. On a new day, waters every plowed field near the river, as if it were having a personal affair with the watering can. This is crazy. Okay, so it'll water anything next to the river. I'm so glad that's working. I was so excited. I finally got that thing figured out yesterday, and I'm really glad they work because I didn't test it. Yeah, so we put our seed in the fertile earth. And now we're gonna go on to the next day. You're good. I didn't expect innuendos. I watched a small amount of this game to figure out what it was before I played it, but I didn't watch the tutorial or anything. I just watched, like, how the game works. So I didn't expect that. I didn't even know this guy was in the game. Every few days, you'll get to draw a new card. Build your deck wisely. This isn't child's play. Smart cards mean smart crops. And then, magic in the field, and coins in your pocket. Okay, so this is when we harvest a cabbage, we'll get another cabbage in our hand. Oh, this plows a big section. And this waters one thing. I guess we'll do that. Later in the game, you'll be able to buy and upgrade cards using gems. Yes, gems. I'm generous like that. Once in a full moon. Remember, a good investor always profits, and bad ones, well, they end up watering someone else's carrots. I have no idea if that was supposed to be an innuendo or not. I think... Either way, it's gonna have 2 touching the water. Hi! Welcome in! I'm doing great! How are you doing tonight? I can't rotate this? That's crazy. I didn't know I couldn't rotate it. Sorry, I just tried to read so many words. Is it Zoya? Zoya Luna? Luna? What do you prefer? Would you look at that? Rain tomorrow. Carrots will water themselves. Use the calendar, farmhand, weather forecast, or a clever man's shortcut. Okay, so this is our weather forecast. And then we'll do that in case we pull the cabbage again, I guess. Oh. No. Go away. Never mind. Harvest carrots. Let's go. Right. I don't think there's a bunch we can do. We have 2 more days. We have all the taxes we owe at least. Yeah, go ahead. I don't promise to answer, but people are welcome to ask whatever they want. Hi, old man. Thanks for coming in. Are you doing more lurking and vaulting? Yeah, here, if you want to join our Discord, we have a little art sharing section. It's under Share Your Glow. And you are totally welcome to post any kind of art in there. And I will check it out. Now we pay our taxes. Hello, my lovely tenant. Time to chip in. Your happy plants owe 10 coin to keep thriving on my prized land. Pay up and watch them keep blooming, or else they might just miss me a little too much. Sincerely, Sir Landlord, the Keeper of Coins. Yeah, I'm super into art. If you want to throw it in my Discord or join my Discord and then add me from there, you're welcome to send me whatever. Zoya or Zoe Luna or whichever. Sorry, I'm not great at pronouncing names. Look, farmer. Alright, out of the tutorial. Starting deck. Oh, my favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today saves trouble tomorrow. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played the game, so I have no idea how that works, but I hear about it a lot. Mostly from you. Yeah, if you want to toss your name in chat, I will put it in a note, and I will do that after the stream. All right. I just put that on a note on my PC, so I will add you later tonight after stream. Let's see. Got you. Yeah, sorry. There's a delay between when I see things in chat and when it like shows up like me reacting for you guys being able to see it. So, I just said that right before you sent that. But I did put your name in a note. So as soon as stream's over and I can get back on my Discord, I will shoot you a message. Alright, let's see. We have 3 options with scarecrow people. That could be helpful at the beginning. Those are the same. I don't feel like that's great yet. Let's see what else we have. I might go this. I don't have great plow. Nothing really has a great plow to begin with. They've all got the same watering cans. This one has slightly more plows. This one has 2. And that one can only be used once. Hmm. I guess let's start with this. Well, these don't take any energy to plant. This is almost no energy, so I can do more things during the day. Okay, let's start with this. I assume we're gonna run the game a couple of times. So we'll start out with that, and then we can try a different build on another run. Let's see. Lots of things going on. Oh my gosh, Game Sandwich, thank you so much for the raid! Hi! We're playing Cropdeck. So this is a fun little roguelite. We just picked our starter deck and finished the tutorial. So we're just starting. We haven't done our first level yet, but I've been told it's similar to Balatro in terms of mechanics. So we shall see. This has a market. Thank you, Rem. This is all of my favorite game mechanics kind of things, for sure. I like deck builders. I like strategy versus having to be able to aim at things. I don't know, I saw something that says join us in following Game Sandwich pop on my screen, so I assumed that one of my mods did something correct. I'm sorry if I put too much faith in you guys. I think we're gonna go this way because this looks promising and it's our first run. So we'll start out on easy mode. Rim, you're all good. I don't even know what commands I have enabled. I only know the stuff that I have in Nightbot. Yeah, thankfully we're not building any house decks today. I'd probably find a way to break something trying to wield a hammer. Alright. That's what we can do today. Oh, so our crops might get hit by lightning. Like how long do I usually do per stream, or how long have I been streaming, Zoya? Of course, both of them. Can I harvest it while it's on fire? I could have, probably. I have no idea. Alright, old man. Have fun vaulting. Select cards, give me something good. Hi, kitty! Welcome in! Oh, what do we want? These are both very helpful. And I can only get one. Yeah, so usually I try to go 2 or 3 hours, and then depending on the game we're playing or how many games we're playing, sometimes it's a little longer than that per stream. Okay, I think we're gonna get carrot first, and then hopefully we'll get a good watering upgrade after. I haven't played Minecraft on here because weirdly the game makes me really motion sick. I used to play it a lot. Thank you, Rima. Not Rim. What am I doing? Thank you, old man. I love that song. Most of my channel redeems are just songs that I like. I'm East Coast. In the United States of America. Oh, Kitty, that sucks. What kind of lunch were you guys gonna get? I'll go with you instead. Me and Rim are on opposite pages of the same idea. I do this full time. Currently. Alright, awesome, Kitty. If you do end up, you know, getting to snack, I hope it's good. Let me know what you end up snacking on if you do. I definitely need the watering can upgrade. This is terrible. What the heck? Ooh, that could be good. I think this will be really good later game. So we're gonna do that and hope that I actually make it to later game. I can do nothing with these things. Oh. Thank you, Kitty. I'm halfway to my sub goal. Thank you. Shout out, Kitty. Just a wonderful human being. Alright, yeah, we can't do anything else for today because it would take time. Alright. We did pass the level, so we didn't strike out immediately, so that's cool. Okay, yeah. What am I hearing a notification for? Is it super delayed? Am I losing my mind? Thank you for the follow, Chris. I leveled a pass. Yep. Sorry, I have to try to stare into my screen to be able to read. On a new day, every fully grown wheat has a 50% chance of to plant a wheat on an adjacent field. Gain 1 max energy. When the first card this day costs 2 or more energy, recover 1 energy. I think this one is the best one. Yeah, sorry. That is me, eyes wide open, struggling to comprehend English. That is fantastic. I think we're gonna go this, because I can plant it, and then I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Yes, that was the correct person, Kitty. And we don't have a ton of money, but we're at the shop. So, we can see if we can afford anything. We have 35 gems. I don't see anything that says how much coins we have. Unless I'm blind? Maybe we don't have any coins, I don't know. And it might only be off gems. Thank you for another gifted sub, Kitty. You gotta be careful gifting me all the subs. You're gonna, like, trigger Rim's sleeper agent or something. I think we do a plowing pack and see if we can get something good. That's huge. Oh. Yeah, sleeper agent Rim. Rim hears gifted subs. And he just starts accidentally hitting something. Rim, I would start crying on stream. Don't make me cry on stream. This is the, like, this is peak stream for me. Don't ruin it by making me cry on stream. Ah, this is really good, but it is 2 energy. So I'm debating getting the worse one because it fits the pattern of the crops we have. Or just getting this. I'll just empty the whole lot. Screw it. We'll plow out the whole area. Crying on stream is a top tier bonding moment. Fair enough. I'll just grab the liquor. We can all cry together. I think that costs money, which I don't have yet. And there's another one over here. So I think we're gonna skip it and do more and try to get more money. Hopefully. For the next time we go. Okay. Well, we can at least pre-plan. Alright. I can't hit both of these. So I'm gonna do that, I think. And that. No, why is my sprinkler on fire? Bye, have a great night. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for the follow. This has 50% chance to plant another potato. But this gives me more cards, which feels much better. More field. Everything is field. I don't know if this just doesn't work. Okay, that's stunned for 2 days. That sucks. And I'm out of energy. That's alright. I think we prioritize beets. Because they take longer to grow. I can get these out of the way pretty fast after that. There we go. I know. I love this so much. I like that it's just me having to strategize against things, and it's like, I'm not fighting anything. And there's like weather events, and that sucks, but other than that, I don't have to worry about strategizing how to beat a boss or anything else. Remco's on a watch streak. Wow! What is happening? Oh, that was with the bits? Ram, what are you doing? I just saw the thing pop up. I didn't realize at first that it was with bits. And then the thing popped up and I was like, what do you mean 30 out of 100? Thank you, Ram. Well, I was like, I thought he did something into channel points and I was like, I don't have any, like, community channel point things going. So I had no idea what was going on. Why are you doing this to my boys? Thank you so much for the 30 bits, Rem. My farm is on fire. Oh. Probably because of the bits. I can't believe you've done this. Everybody's on a stream streak. Heck yeah. And that was also bits. Why do I keep getting confused by that? Why is that not what it shows me in chat? Thank you! I didn't know the other thing cost 40 bits either, so thank you for both of those. Thank you for all of the bits. Kitty is just... Why? What is happening? Are you guys just trying to figure out what every single bit redeem does? I feel like I'm having a stroke. If I didn't have, like, finally, where I'm playing a game that I can actually look at my stream manager while playing, I wouldn't even know that you guys were giving bits. This is the one time I actually have my thing up. Dude, Rem, I have had Twitch since 2016, I think. I could be lying. I have no idea. I think like 2016 or 2018 one. And I haven't seen any of those before in my life. They were just turned on automatically. So I had no idea. That's why I didn't even realize those were like bits redeems until I saw it on the activity feed. I was like, oh, that's a weird thing. I didn't know that was a channel point option. Ooh, we can mix and match for that. We have lots of unused energy. Let's get it. And the tax man is coming in 4 days. Thank you, Kitty. I try to make it very chill. I'm definitely not one of the very hyped up streamers. Obviously. How long does this take? 2 days? That'll grow in time. Um, I'm very sorry also. I'm very appreciative of all the bits. I'm very sorry if I seem very subdued about it. I just, like, I don't know how to be high energy. So I'm, like, very hype about it. But this is just, like, the most hype I'm capable of getting. Thank you again, Rem. This whole stream is just gonna be me going, thank you, Rem. Thank you, Kitty. I'm gonna make like a highlight reel of this stream. And it's just gonna be a highlight of me saying you guys' names over and over again. Oh, so this will give me it back every time I do it. I think that's good. And I think I'm gonna sell that because I don't really need that. Austin, fuck off. You definitely shouldn't be spending money on me. Okay. That's acceptable then. Snacks are in the paper bag. In front of your feet, the Aldi's bag. If that's what you're looking for. I'm not muted, just so you know. You don't start screaming about how much you hate everyone.
That rim suck.
I thought you went and bought bits, and I was like, I appreciate other people doing it, but you could have literally walked in here and handed me a dollar bill. So I was like, why are we going through Twitch for this? I didn't realize you took it out of your spendable balance. Rimco Kitty is cute. Dude, I don't even know the bit conversion rate, so I have no idea how much money any of this is. That doesn't help me with a bit conversion rate at all. And you definitely don't need to drop 5 gifted on me. That's crazy.
Now just because you said that.
I'm not trying to do, like, reverse psychology. I'm just telling you to not.
Okay. I want to support you. That's my job.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. But this can regrow up to 3 times. Thank you for the 3rd gifted sub of the stream, Kitty. That could be really big towards endgame. I think that's important. I need to praise Austin! I almost just full named you on stream. You pissed me off so much. What the hell? I almost just like full name, Mom yelled at you. Do we have a hype train? What is happening? You started a hype train? I think it's gonna do a notification for every individual one. Oh my god. And you cheered 470 bits? I'm having to look at my thing. Yeah, Austin Isaac Peterson Barker, what are you doing? I didn't realize that gifting subs would make it do each one as an individual thing, because I don't think I have anything set up for multiple gifted subs. So it does every single one individually because I don't have it set up for higher than one gifted sub at a time. So I've learned that if someone gifts a lot of subs, it is going to break the stream, and we're going to be listening to that notification sound for 20 minutes. Thank you so much for 100 bits, Rim. Oh my god. The record for hype trains you've been in, or like ones off of your stream, Austin? Hi, Queen. Welcome in, I hope work's going good. Everyone in chat is being insane. Everything is freezing. And it will just remain freezed. Everything is gonna be frozen until we get our plow again. There we go. I definitely need better watering. I'll do this. Perfect. Rim, that's insane. We're gonna be doing shit just to do it. That's fair. Yeah, Austin was literally never gonna cash out his Twitch money. So it wasn't real money. Thank you guys so much. I can at least hit a couple of these. Yeah, we're not even an hour into stream yet, guys. You guys are really hype about Cropdeck. I like that it's like letting me know that that shattered my previous record for hype trains on my stream. What is this? I got this from the hype train. It is a balloon animal dog. I hope you're all enjoying your balloon animal dogs. I'm sorry, kitty. At least treat yourself to, like, a little treat on the way out, you know? You went all the way there, so you gotta treat yourself. Coffee's so good. Coffee's the perfect treat. We gotta do... We have enough, at least. We have to do something about the lack of water available to me. That is a problem. I need a water pack. I need more watering options. Luxury. Choose one of 3 cards to add to your deck. Contains only epic and legendary cards. Obviously, I'm opening that. What the heck? Potato. When harvested on a sunny day, becomes popcorn and rewards you with extra $5. And that covers so much space. Oh, I love the little heart guy. He's like a jump scare, but like of cuteness. That covers so much space. And sure, we'll open this too. Does anyone... Okay. So this is just like a straight line that's moving really weirdly. I'll get one that goes the opposite direction, because I have one that does 2 that way. But I don't know if that's a bug, because this is still in playtesting, or if this is like a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man. I'm looking immediately. This is very important. Crucial for stream. That's so cute. I love cups with little happy things on them. And you do deserve that coffee. I need you to have better cards, my lord. I'm doing that so that we can pass. Rim. Shaking ass in the chat. Give me watering. Oh my god, give me watering. Thank you. Room out here. Work in the streets. Okay. I had to just spend so much money, but we now have better watering can. Better options. I think that's all we're gonna do right now. Single carrot. We have to manage to make $300. Rem, that's crazy. You sound like the landlord in this game. Just saying shit. I think I just totally... Okay, no, I couldn't afford that before I did that anyway. Thank God. Fair enough, Queen. We want more corn? Just gonna have fields of corn? Or we could have cabbage? Get some more small plant options. And we'll do that. And that. And that. Fair enough. Being on Twitch during work is a big positive. Yeah, Austin only knows how to work on cars that spit in his face if he does something wrong. Dude, I would get an electric if I could. Oh my god. Why did you have to hit the sprinkler? We'll see how many of these we manage to grow with our limited water supply. God dang it, you only come when I can't afford to use you. That's about ready to be harvested at least. Why? Or why? RIP Sprinkler, which burned to death. At least do that. Okay. That could be helpful. That is very helpful. More hand, more cards. More cards. Better person. Guys, we might lose early. We shall see. But we might lose this early. We have 2 days. That doesn't grow in 2 days. That might grow in 2 days. I think this is our best bet currently. It's not great. I think that's close. Why? Can I harvest you if you're on fire? Okay, good. Hold on. You only need one. You only need one. Guys, I don't think we made this. Our water situation was too bad. Yeah. We're gonna have to start over. We needed one more day. Goodbye, landlord. Right. Let's try again. Starting deck. Deal or off rip could be huge. Not as worried about that. +1 max energy if 5 more cards are exhausted. I think... Let's start with this and see how it goes. And... what path do we want to go? Let's see. We can go this way so we can hit 2 shops before we hit a forge. See how that goes. And I will go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna be able to plant one of these. Harvested gives 20. This takes 5, and that gives 20, so that's faster. Same amount of money. And there's no real reason to save energy currently. And we will go ahead and plant that for if we get more water. Okay. We're gonna get more water. Two rainy days in a row. I'm gonna go ahead and plant this other onion because I don't have to water those for those 2 days. And I can only put down one of those anyway. I just, yeah, you're good to do that, Kitty. I just read Pimping Nova out and then I had to stop and read the message really closely. I was like, I had no idea that that is what the payments were for. More rain. And obviously on the day that it rains. Yeah. I've just been waiting for someone to, you know, put me on the street and show me my place. I always figured it would be Rim doing it though. Luring me into some plane ride under false pretenses where I lose my passport when I get there to visit him. Yeah. This is what we want right now, I think. Which is, if we're broke, give me water. Rim would be a very kind pimp. He probably wouldn't hit me or nothing. We just have to water stuff at this point, because nothing I have is gonna grow fast enough. I don't even need to do that. Oh, I can choose 2 cards from that one. Let's see. On harvest, 50% chance to water adjacent fields. Yeah. I need to add that to my channel, like, point redeem sounds. I have blurp active. I don't know if it's showing up on stream correctly, because I don't have that part pulled up. But I do have sounds active for things that I don't have as channel point redeems. That recovers energy. If I harvest 3 crops. That recovers energy. I think. I love this. I just put my favorite songs as the point redeems so that I can jam when they play. Oh, I get to pick two. Okay. That. And that. I like that. Dude, I love Corpse. That is free to plant, which is cool. We don't have a ton of money yet. I think I'm just gonna save for the next shot. Okay, cool. We do this. Hot Demon Bitches is so good. That's free, so I'll just smack it down. Okay, obviously we're taking a pumpkin because fall and Halloween. And look at how cute it is, and it gives us prizes. I love prizes. I love loot crates. Somebody get me a gambling sponsorship. I'm just kidding. I would not push gambling onto impressionable youth. Stop doing that. Do I have anything harvestable? Okay, I have to save you. Watered things. Huge.
I can gift you.
Thank you. Don't do that. I just picked up what you meant. I thought you were saying something about the water. I hate you. Fair enough, Rem. I planted another potato. These pumpkins are currently what I am the most worried about actually watering. Yeah. Austin does have one of those laughs that's like a TV character. Like you hear it and you're like, I know that laugh. Oh, thank you, kitty. It wasn't an insult. Your laugh is cute. I wasn't like, yeah, Austin has a god-awful laugh. It's like recognizable, not in a bad way. Thank you, kitty. think I leave this. Yeah, it's on 5 out of 8 days. I've got enough time for that to turn into a jack-o'-lantern and give us surprises. Thank you again, Kitty. I'm having trouble keeping up with what I already read off. Thank you again. Thank you again. Bits goal met. Was that what you were going for? I hit my bits goal, guys. My automatically Twitch assigned bits goal. Oh, let's go. It watered again. That needs 1 more day. That needs 2 more days. That. And
Hey, I'm not weird,
that.
and I'll prove it.
Yeah.
I got your nose. I'll give it back if we have sex.
I love Charlie so much. He's so funny. I don't think I beat this run. Yeah, dude, Moist Critical's so good. I haven't watched Seinfeld. Oh, hold on. I don't know what setting that would be under for this. Austin, have you been able to hear the channel point redeems? Is it something that I need to reset up? Okay. I don't know what setting that's on, so I don't know how to make it louder. 'Cause it's like a browser extension, and I don't think... Oh, here we go. Control audio via Streamlabs. Here we go. I can turn that up a little bit. Figured it out. Problem solved. It should be... Okay, it is loud. Okay, yeah, it might just be you. I did turn it up slightly. And you guys let me know if it's blasting your eardrums out now. Thank you, Kitty. Okay, I did mess with it, so let me know if it's good or if it's blasting eardrums out now. Okay, it's pretty low. I can turn it way up. I wanted to make sure it wasn't too loud. We can go all the way. Okay, I pulled it into the Streamlabs mixer and I turned the sound all the way up. So... Did you hear it that time? I have the sound... Okay, I have the sound as high as I can make it on my end. So if that's not working, it's something I'll have to figure out later. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that was so much money. I don't have time for that. I can plop those down. I don't think I even have time for those to finish growing, but I added something. Thank you, kitty. No, you're all good. I hear it at a consistent volume on my desktop, no matter what sound I make it on Streamlabs. It comes through as like the same notification level for me. So I just had no idea how it was sounding for everyone else. That'll be a thing. Yes. And that's gonna be one day short, so I'll harvest it on the last day. That's fine. Whop. I will play it.
Ain't no daddy issues that I won't even bother. She said I kill a cat like I'm Luca Magnotta.
God, I love that man. That's not gonna turn into a thing, so I can go ahead and harvest that. And I can do that. Dude, Corpse is so good. I have no idea if his music is copyright. So I like... Otherwise we could do Spotify, but I'm trying not to do any copyright stuff on my stream. Alright, bye old man. Enjoy your running. This might be better. This is good, but it wasn't super helpful last time. Because it can only be used once per level. I think we're gonna do that. And corn. It's corn. Let's see. What do you do? Oh yeah, we're getting that. Alright, I hope you have a really great study time, kitty. And thank you so much for coming in. And for all of the bits during stream. Super appreciate it. And the gifted subs. And also, apparently my Nightbot is being broken. Don't know why it just did the totally wrong right there. Yeah, of course. Have a great night, and I hope you do so good on your exams. These motherfuckers. We would never revoke Rem's thruple status. We love him too much. Where are you? I think at that point we're starting we're starting a like commune. Yeah, we'll start a commune with the land. Good lord. Oh, that's up to Remco. He would have to, you know, empty his charcuterie bed of its meat products for us to be able to even lay in it. Yeah. But I'm a Rem simp, so I'd have to vote with Rem. The heck was... Should have plant a pumpkin on top of that pumpkin? Is that what I did? That made it so angry. Where did that ice? Yep. I've accidentally handed Austin a dictatorship. That is not ideal. I don't have to water that pumpkin anymore, at least. Okay, so we do have one payment in 8 days, and then another one after that. And I have to water everything today. Good lord. Why? Thank you, kitty. I think you're almost equal with Austin now. Whom shouldn't have been gifting subs in the first place, Austin. Total? I don't think I have a bot to count total. I think he's got 5. I think you're at 4 and he's at 5. Unless I am miscounting. Okay. I can see the total under it. I was wrong, I can see the total. Yeah, you're at 4. Now you're at 5. Thank you, kitty. Oh, no, I need to get that out. Yeah, that is the guy that came in the other night. I'm in his Discord community. He came in the other day, and he got a bunch of his viewers to come in. And he was really nice. Alright, have a good night, kitty. There we go. And it watered everything. Magical. Don't tip me bits and point a gun at me. What's wrong with you? You see this guy? He's a scary, scary man. Jesus Christ, Rim. Good night, kitty. Thank you for all the bits and subs. A day's end feels like 2 plus water give $1. Ooh. That's cool. I like that. That's helpful. And then break the ice on that thing that's just been sitting there forever. Being not helpful at all. These pumpkins are so good. And we can afford our first tax payment. So that's good. And both of those added things, so that's also good. Ooh. More. Let's do that. That. And that. Dude, I'm loving this game. Like, genuinely, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm having the time of my life right now. Pay this man. Go next day. This one we have to pay taxes twice. And one good thing is you can stack water, which is extra days that you don't have to water them. Like, it's how many days they'll retain water. I forgot about that before. That. Fill this area with corn, because why not? Those are both done. Gift. That. It's free. Let's go. Alright. Don't be on fire. Don't really care about fire, honestly. We are hitting our second tax, so that's good. This takes 5 days. That's not enough days. You will be ready in time. You will be free. And the corn should be worth extra because it'll be a sunny day when we harvest. Thank you, kitty. I thought you were driving home. Thanks. I didn't even know that oh yeah, at a stoplight. I had to whip up the stream and throw money at chat. Good idea. Okay, bye. Whiplash. Immediate whiplash. There we go. We got tons of extra money that day. That was a really good day. Ooh, and watering packs? Hell yeah. Sprinkler. I'm down for that. What else we got? Oh! Another sprinkler. We got 2 sprinklers. That's big. And then... I think we quick sell that pack. And then see if we can upgrade some stuff. Do with it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Merge 2 copies. Let's... That just changes. It does like a whole line up and down of them instead. That just makes it do 2 spaces instead of 1. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of money, but I think this is the move to do this and then merge them. So that way we also have a smaller deck that we're drawing from so that we can hopefully get the stuff we need more. Why did you give me money to scream about that? You could have just said that. I'm reading chat, you didn't have to get my attention. Yeah, you're right, it's really busy in here. I wouldn't have seen it if you hadn't have given me money. Sorry guys, I'm kind of blowing up now. I really only talk to people if they're giving me money, obviously. Two more days and then maybe it will disappear. Depending on if it decides to randomly sprout another potato. That one spot is a never-ending potato. Okie dokie. Thank God that happened, because I would not have been able to fix that. And we'll just throw some fertilizer down. We do have a really good situation going on with watering now. I'm really happy about that. Especially because it was pretty iffy before. Dude, I'm about to be Cropdeck's #1 fan. That for sure. My Discord server is just gonna start being a Cropdeck fan page. I think I'm gonna save the corn until tomorrow. So it'll be a weekend and it'll be a sunny day. And that'll make it worth more. Here we go. Alright. I can harvest that normally. And then I'll get a little special treat from that one. Being on fire. That was a good day. Ooh. That's cool. I will sell that. I'll open that. we go third sprinkler. And we never have to water anything ever again. Alright. What do you... Every 3 harvest crops are cover 1 energy? That's big. Free market rerolls. I'm not as worried about that. I'll get him. He's on sale. All sprinkler build. For all of our large area crops. Alright. The one con. I don't have a plow in my hand. So I don't think I can do anything with any of this. I cannot. Alright. We have to go next day. Okay, sick. 1, 2. You. You will be wheat. Some more room. I don't think watering that is gonna do anything unless I stack them. It could do something. I'll skip and take the cards. Go. And we'll plant potatoes. And we'll stack some water on those. Yeah. I'm having so much fun. This is such an amazing game. Fuck that thing. I have to plow it to remove it. I really hope after this we go into something to upgrade cards or get rid of cards. I think that's the best thing I could get with my current situation. And I'll stack some more water on there. There's my pumpkin. I don't appreciate these vines at all, truthfully. Hi Kitty, thank you for the lurk. I hope your studying goes good. I'm stressing. There we go. Get rid of that at least. Get rid of that. Wheat. Again, I can't afford it. That's fine. Put some onions down. Is it like a messed up one? Or just like the normal anatomy of one? Fair enough. Anatomy is crazy. I hope the lightning hits these things. This isn't helping me at all. I'm just throwing all of these out of my hand so that I never have to see them again. 5 days until I have to pay so much money. What do we got? That could be helpful. We don't have very many plows. Okay. I think that is more pressing. Corn. Sick. Ah. Well, the guy probably appreciates that it's not being dissected while he's alive in that case. Yeah. Guys, I think we're gonna lose here. Our tax payment is tomorrow, and I don't think we're paying that. And it's 2 days until that is anything helpful. Go away. What? Shall see, I reckon. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do to get enough here. Yeah, we're short. And there's nothing we can do on this. Alright, thank you, kitty. Have fun looking at all of that. Alright, we've done 2 runs. They haven't been too bad. So. That's water. Yeah, let's go back to carrots. We'll try this build. And then we at least have something that grows pretty quickly. And we'll try to get sprinklers as fast as possible. Let's see. I think this is the path we want to go. Go. Yeah, we'll get that guy. Increase value of each beetroot by 1 coin for each beetroot planted. So I guess we're doing a beetroot run. Really don't have enough coins to upgrade, but I don't want to have to skip all of this stuff. I'll get packs for completing levels. Let's do it. We're going with that. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Oh. I might not be able to get enough carrots fast enough, because I can literally only plant 1 carrot a day. This is crazy. That was a super fast run, and that's crazy. That was like our 2nd level. Okay, we're definitely going dealer. And beets. We're still doing our beet run. Okay. Yeah. Okay, any path can lead to that. Maybe I go here? That seems good. Yeah, let's start there.
I milk you, sir?
Hi, Rim. Yeah, I mean, I guess come over. I'll get the couch set up.
Beat your meat, not your wife. Do it with a brother. Beat your meat, not your mother, not your wife. Do it with a brother.
I'm glad those are overlapping
Not your mother.
so horrifically. Gonna be a dance segment every time. I think we go that. Thank you for the 30 bits in the last 45 seconds, Rim. I'm just gonna start bunching them together. So I can thank you for all of them at once. Thank you again. Such a good song. More water. Okay, that's not ready. Thought it was for a second. I'm still gonna be on about another half hour. Oh, we do have enough money. I wasn't even keeping an eye on that. But we did get it, thankfully. Sorry guys, I had to take that really fast. Real life stuff. I think we take that one because I can combine it with my other one. Perfect. Go ahead and do that. I don't have to worry about watering those. I'm pretty happy with this build so far. And if we can get that, like, buff for beets, that'll be really big. Because these beets would be worth a ton if we had the buff. Oh, I only have 2 energy. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, these actually. It's fine, because these all are watered from the rain. I don't have to water them today. I think we need a plow. I could use more energy. That might have been dumb because I don't know if that cabbage is even going to grow fast enough to be helpful. It doesn't matter that much because we have enough money to pass the level. Anything else is just extra. That would do literally nothing for me. Alright. That one good. That could be helpful. I think we sell the crop one. I don't know if there's anything else. What's our deck right now? We have a sprinkler. We have the shaped thing we need. We have the things we need other than the scarecrow. I guess we'll see if they have a scarecrow that's helpful. Yeah, we can't afford the scarecrow pack, unfortunately. I'm gonna grab another one of these just so that we can do more things. Let's grow some crops. Let's grow! Sorry, that was so dumb. That was like an emote pun. Based on a Twitch emote. Did go on up here, I guess. Nothing has been watered yet. Okay, well now it will be. I will take another one of these. We're going all beetroots. This is the beetroot run, guys. I'm making up challenges now. We're doing the beetroot challenge. All the serious Cropdeck players are doing the beetroot challenge. And all the serious gamers are also going bankrupt horrifically. Because that's what real gamers do. Hit bankruptcy. Good lord. At the frozen things. Beat salesman, here we go. That's huge. I do that one, I think. Guys, we might not win this round. Not gonna lie. Guys, we're definitely not winning this round, not gonna lie. Because this takes 2 days and I only have 1. But we will go out of here with a farm full of beets. Oh yeah, I forgot these were fertilized. I still don't think that's enough money. No, I made short. That's... Dang. Alright, we got about a half hour left. We're giving this beetroot run another shot. Or we try another build. Let's see what we're vibing with. Let's go this one. Because I think it could be fun to do a run where we try to just cover as much land as possible. Corn has a good upgrade. Let's take the corn. And potatoes are good money, at least. Here's some good extra energy, absolutely. We don't have really any money, but this is the only place we could go. I wish I could afford the pumpkin. But we can't. So let's get some better watering stuff. That for sure. Back to the fields. I'm just doing that so I don't have to worry about that. Plowing machine. Absolutely. We're trying to cover as much land as possible. And throw corn up there. Good. I think we do that. It's good to have extra money. Here we go. We got another water bucket or a sprinkler. Let's take a sprinkler since we have a bucket. Then I think I'm gonna sell that and see what we can get at the store. Nothing very helpful. What do you? Yeah, sure. It's cheap. So, for disposal. Or sell. Oh, I can sell. The. I like what I'm rocking with right now. Everything I want to get rid of. I think the hose are helpful. I'm definitely upgrading them when I get to the thing at the end. Because I've decided I am gonna actually do all this time, and I will get to the end. That's the best thing I can do. That sucks. At least I'm getting money from it. Sure, give me an onion. Throw that up there just for when I actually have water to throw it at. There we go. And it helped because it took that ice. So the ice didn't hit something I actually care about. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And that. And we barely managed to scrape through that one. That's rough. But we did get through it. So that's big. I think I'm opening both of these. Ugh. I will take another one of those. Okay. We actually have money this time. Weekends. Unused energy underwater. I think it's cheaper if I take this and combine them. These regrow. Hmm. I think I do that. That feels correct. I could do a 3-tier one. A long level. Let's do that, and then we'll be at the forge. And hopefully we'll get through this section this time. And it's raining, that's a good start. Let's start with that. And do that. Now I don't have to worry about them. And we'll do that. That. We'll do that. Bye, Rim. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for all the bits. I just want to thank you again before you left. Super appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. Don't have a good spot to put that down yet. Do that. And that. Which is probably a weird choice, but it's the one I am making. And it's sunny. That's perfect. Put that there. Toss some potatoes up here. This can go here. It's not a terrible place. I'm really glad that hit up there because I don't actually care about either of those. Oh, water that because it's close. feel like we did pretty well that round, guys. I'm happy with that. I'm liking this layout. I don't know if we need any of these. I think I'm gonna quick sell all of those. So that I have more money to upgrade. Okay, cool. Yes. Merge 2 copies so it's cheap. Gonna make our deck smaller. Merge 2 copies so it's cheap. And it makes our deck smaller. We should be able to actually get the stuff we want to have in our hand. That. I can make where I have 2 of those. Just kidding, that one's way expensive. Ooh, but I might. What about my potato? Ring. I think I'm doing that for the. Oh, I don't have the 2 copies. That's why it says that. Okay. Do I want to spend $100 to upgrade that? The wheat. I'm gonna do that because it fertilizes soil. And that's gonna be all my money. Alright, but I'm happy with it. I think that I have to plow that twice. Oh wait, no, all that shit's just already plowed. Okay. Never mind. That. Yes. And I'm gonna do that. I don't have to worry about those tomorrow. I will just get rid of those leaves really quickly. Take care of that. Then we'll get more potatoes, and then we can upgrade our potatoes. Go. Kill that. Fix that. Do that. And that. Take that. Plant some more corn. I think we just, yeah. See what we're working with. Yeah. I like that. And that. Some more corn. I'll just go ahead and take care of those. I don't have to worry about it. Then we're gonna have storms, which isn't great. 3 days until our first tax payment. Do that. Gotta get me there. Oh, I might not. I don't think I'm hitting it. No, I think that was everything I had that I could harvest. Sucks. I feel like I had a good build too. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'll plant some farewell onions to cry over. Oh, alright guys. That was Cropdeck. Appreciate everyone that came to hang out. And this is available on Steam currently for free. Wow. And mini tab the survey, because I will be filling it out. This game has been fantastic. Okay. So, we are about to raid out to Ben so that I can get off stream and do some other stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch. I will be live again on Thursday, is my plan. So, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for everyone that gifted subs, bits, that dropped a follow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic night.